Hey all, so I've been getting a lot of questions over the last couple of weeks on exactly how it's best to use Race Pro, and I'm going to give you some in-depth insight in exactly how I advocate utilizing the product either during racing or training. Okay, so first let's focus on the energy requirements, and the energy comes in the form of Race Pro in this case, and I'm looking for myself roughly at taking in around 240 calories per hour, which equates to about 60 grams of carbohydrates per hour. Obviously it depends on your unique needs. Some people will require more, some people less. Me personally, I'm looking at 240 calories per hour. In Race Pro, that equates to about 3.5 scoops of Race Pro per hour to give me my required calorie intake, and I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Okay, so here I have a small bottle of water with about 400 ml of fluid, and I know that for me to get my desired energy requirements from Race Pro, I'm talking about 3.5 scoops of the product per hour. I'm going on a 4-hour session, so I want about 14 scoops in the bottle, which is 4 by 3.5 scoops, and this is exactly how I do it. Four hours of energy in a single bottle. Let's get to the next step. Okay, so what have I actually done here? What I've done is I've worked out that I want 240 calories per hour. That equates to 3.5 scoops. I've taken 3.5 scoops and I've put into this bottle now 3.5 times 4, because I'm looking at 4 hours, basically 14 scoops to give me my entire energy required for my 4-hour bike ride. So that's the first step, and that is all in a concentrated form inside this bottle. And now we go to the next step. So the next question I'm sure you're going to ask is, how do I know how much I need to drink? Because I've got a full bottle over here and I've got all my calories in a single bottle. So what I do is I know that I've put in about 500 to 600 mils of fluid. I look exactly how many mils of fluid there is, and then what I do is I actually mark the bottle very, very evenly. So I will mark for my first hour, I will mark for my second hour, for my third hour and fourth hour. So basically that would be hour 1, that would be hour 2, hour 3 and hour 4. So that's how much I need to drink per hour. So that's all I need to drink per hour to get my 240 calories in. Very simple feed, a single bottle feed. When I'm going 5 or 6 hours, I just make the marks of the concentrate according to my requirements. Very, very simple and easy to do, no matter where you are training, where you are racing. The next question you're probably going to ask me is, what about hydration? Because as we know, there's no ways you'll get sufficient fluid out of this bottle. And that's why this is my single bottle feed. The second bottle is my hydration bottle. And in that case, it's actually quite simple. What do I do for hydration? I've got a full bottle of water. I take a tablet of 32 GI Hydrate, pop it in, and that is my hydration, completely separate. Energy bottle, hydration bottle. You can go for hours just on these two. Obviously, if this bottle is emptied, you can replenish it en route. You can take a bottle off the course, add another Hydrate tablet in, absolutely fine. Your feeding will not change. So very, very simple, single bottle feed, hydration separately. This is all you will need on course. You will not need anything else with this. No gels, no chews, nothing else. You've got all the carbs and protein that you need in here for a single source fuel. The gastric emptying rate is very, very high. Not even a gel can compete with the gastric emptying rate of the carbohydrate used in Race Pro, and that makes a very, very simple feed for any ultra distance event, whether it's a triathlon, whether it's a long mountain biking event, a road race, stage racing, etc. An absolutely perfect feeding system.